I'm going to be doing your reading. This will be a timeless message for you. Whenever you find this message, it's meant to find you. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. All right? So anywhere you have it in your chart, this is for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull some energy oracle messages for you first, and then I will pull from the tarot. Okay, please like the video if you do like it. It really helps to support the channel. And also leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? All right, Spirit, let me get divine messages for Aries. You know what? I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you first because I'm kind of feeling that deck. All right, Spirit, let me get a Moonology card for my Aries. Oh, I like this angle because you can see the cards. My tripod is actually falling like slowly. So, okay, maybe I'll just let it fall then because it allows you to see the cards. Spirit, let me get a Moonology card for my Aries. What do you have for Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. Let me get messages for Aries, please. Aries, Aries. Aries. Aries, I'm getting a family. I don't know if you're around family right now or if you're talking with your family. I feel like a family dynamic. I think it's harmonious, a harmonious family dynamic. Let me get messages for Aries, please. Aries. One more. Aries. Messages for Aries. What do you have for Aries? Aries. All right, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon here. So something is getting bigger, something is expanding. I also feel like, I don't know if you guys are in a very safe environment or in a very, it's very weird what I'm getting, but a very safe setting, but it's almost like everything else is not moving, but you are expanding. It's a very weird energy I'm getting because I'm looking at these mountains. It's like everything else is constant, it's the same, but you're growing. So I don't know if you're outgrowing your environment. Okay, let me get the other messages. Let me get divine messages for Aries, Spirit. Aries, Mars energy. Let me get messages for my Aries. Aries. Yeah, are you outgrowing a situation, Aries? Or outgrowing the people around you or something like that? It's kind of what I'm feeling. Aries, divine messages for Aries, please. Aries. One more. Aries. Oh my gosh, these cards are... Okay. Divine messages for my Aries. What do you have for Aries, Spirit? Aries. All right, we have Healer of the Ages, but it was reversed, which is a number 651. Excuse me, what else do you have for Aries? Aries? Aries. We have Memories of Love. Some of you could be leaving a lover, unfortunately. I don't know if you've outgrown this person or the situation, but it's almost like you have evolved past this and somebody else refuses to grow or they don't have the ability to do it. What else do you have for Aries? Or this could be somebody around you, but I'm picking up that energy. Aries. Is this happy family? Oh, door to spirit. 32, that's the number 5. All right, so Aries, I'm getting a very clear message here. There is, I don't know if this is your family or a friend group or, I don't know, some kind of dynamic around you, but you have outgrown it. I feel like You could have been a person where you always kept people together in this certain group, but I feel like you're like, no more. I'm not responsible for healing this. I can't take on everybody's karma, excuse me, or everybody's drama. I can't fix other people. I feel like you're refusing to be the scapegoat in a situation. You're refusing to, in a very healthy way. I see you standing up because you've outgrown something. Maybe you were always the fixer. Some of you could have been somebody in a family where you were always responsible of taking care of other people, but I see that you're not doing that anymore. You've outgrown that situation. And the people around you are staying the same. Maybe they don't want to change or get better. That's what I'm feeling. They don't want to change. They don't want to get better. And I feel like in the past, this could be a family or a friend group or a lover. But in the past, you would maybe try and stay and make them change or make people grow up. I feel like you're releasing that obligation to heal people. You ain't Jesus. Like, I'm kind of getting an energy, not in a smug way, but an honest way, where you're saying, God forgives, I don't. Like, you're refusing. You're not Jesus. You're not. You're not responsible for everybody else's hardships or setbacks or lack of growth. That's not your responsibility. And I see you changing and finally moving into an arena where you are surrounded with people who have grown at the same level where you have grown. You're not allowing people to hold you back anymore. I'm talking to somebody who is, I feel the energy very strongly. You were responsible for somebody else's handicaps, like their setbacks. Whatever they couldn't do. Maybe somebody didn't want to go to college. They didn't want to go to school. They didn't want to better their life. They didn't want to grow up, stop drinking, stop partying or something like that. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel it really strongly. And you're like, I'm not responsible for you anymore. I see you outgrowing this. Somebody refuses to grow up, and now you're like, okay, you've made your choice. You refuse to grow up, but I'm no longer responsible for that. I'm no longer responsible for you. That's what I see. Yes, I feel that. I feel the energy. So some of you could be dealing with a family member. Let me get some messages for you. Spirit, clarify these energies for my Aries. What do you have for Aries? Some of y'all may have been financially responsible for somebody as well. And maybe they don't want to grow up or take a responsibility. I see you releasing that now. Let me get divine messages for Aries. Aries. One more. Aries, please. What do you have for Aries? Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords. It's a new day. It's a new mindset now. You think differently. You don't think the same as you used to. Spirit, give me messages for Aries, please. What do you have for Aries? We have the King of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, you have decided. What's this King of Wands for Aries? We have the Star. This is Aquarian energy. Give me more messages for Aries. Thank you. Yeah, it's time for a change. Something is dead and gone. And I just see you moving on from it, but I feel like you're moving into an energy that is better suited for you anyway. The Empress, you are growing, okay? That's what I'm saying. You have outgrown a certain situation. Some of you could literally be pregnant and you've outgrown your clothes, but more so I think this is an analogy because you've outgrown certain people and different situations that don't align with you. That's what I see here. Yeah. What's this Ace of Swords for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Hold on, let me write that down before I forget the title. Okay, so the King of Wands is the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups for Aries? Thank you. The Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords for Aries? Oh, you have the Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a lover who comes in and out where they're not consistent. This could also be somebody who backed out, like they would come in and love bomb you and then leave. What's the Two of Pentacles for Aries? Yeah, the Six of Swords. This is a person who kind of comes and goes as they please. That's kind of what I'm getting here. What's the Star energy for Aries? These cards are all over the place today. We have the Queen of Swords here. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with somebody. I'm getting like a Cassanova. Somebody who really knows how to put it on thick with whoever they're dealing with women. I'm just being honest. That's what I'm getting. Somebody who really knows how to sweet talk women. I feel like you had somebody who knew how to talk a good game, but their actions wouldn't line up with that. And I see you seeing this person for who they are now with the Queen of Swords. And I don't think you want to heal this or move forward. I don't think you want to do that. What's the Queen of Swords for Aries? What's this Queen of Swords energy, please, for Aries? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were stressed the hell out. I feel like this person kept you in an energy where you were always worried. You never felt secure. You never felt safe in the relationship. This person could have also kept you on pins and needles, walking on eggshells even, or just never knowing where you stand with this person. What's the Death card energy for Aries? What's this Death card energy? What is this? The Four of Wands. Okay. What's the Four of Wands for Aries? Okay. So you have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So I see for you guys, y'all want something that's stable. The Four of Wands is an energy of like family, home life. The Ten of Pentacles, that's marriage. So I feel like you guys are going toward something that is more long-term. And I feel like this person who you were dealing with, you've outgrown them. They want very surface level connections is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all, I just heard sugar for shit. So like you're no longer taking their sugar, like their shit, and thinking that it's sugar. That's honestly what I'm getting. I feel like this person, I'm getting an energy of somebody who has the ability to talk somebody out of their clothes. Like I'm getting that energy. Like there was somebody around you like this, and I feel like at one point you used to buy into it and now you're not buying it anymore. You're not taking their lies anymore and thinking that it's the truth. That's just what I feel, okay? Let me get another spread here. Yeah, you could have thought in the past that it was your responsibility to fix this person. I don't think you think that anymore. Okay? I'm going to pull from the Good Karma Tarot deck. Spirit, give me divine messages for my Aries. What do you have for Aries, please? Aries. Give me divine messages for Aries. Aries, I just heard retribution. So you could be getting retribution about this. Divine messages for Aries. Aries. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Four of Swords as your overall energy. I think you are healing at this time or getting a lot of rest. What else do you have for Aries? All right, we have the Sun energy. That's nice. That's Leo energy. Okay. What else do you have for Aries? Is this the Empress? My goodness. Okay, the Empress. Let me pull one more. My goodness. Aries, what do you have for Aries? We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Aries, I see you moving from that energy of where you've outgrown certain people in your life, and you're moving into an energy of complete and utter self-love and self-care. You have the Sun energy with the Empress card. My goodness, that's like, I just want to be happy. I know my worth. I know I'm special. I know I'm worth it. And I'm going to demand that the people in my life treat me this way from now on. That's what I'm getting here. So whatever healing work, I don't know if y'all are, I don't know what the heck you guys are doing. If you're listening to a lot of affirmations or doing like mirror work or something, but it's working. Because it is putting you in this high vibrational energy. This is like regal energy almost. Like you know your worth and you're not willing to compromise for anyone. Let me clarify this. What is the Sun energy here? What's the Sun for Aries? The Seven of Wands, you're protecting your peace. So you have double Leo here. Okay? I also feel like you'll be doing more vetting when people are interested in you. If they want your number, you may not give it out so quickly from now on. Because of your past experiences, you're going to be a little bit more guarded than you would normally be. And I think it's for good reason. Why is the Empress here for Aries? The Ace of Cups. God. This is about making sure your own cup is full. This is about making sure that you are well, that there's a spring of life in you so that you can give that life force to others, but making sure your cup is full before you give to other people. This is like complete self-love here. Godly, this is really nice. Okay, let me see what this Eight of Wands energy is. Yeah, I also feel like in the past, people left you out in the cold, like they didn't give you what you give in friendships or relationships or even with your family. I was getting a family dynamic in the beginning of this reading. I feel like you may be the kind of person where when somebody has a problem, they want to tell you all their problems and they want to confide in you, but let you need to get something off your chest. Nobody's there for you. That's going to change. That's what I'm getting. What's this Eight of Wands energy? For Aries, what's this Eight of Wands, please? All right, you have two cards. The Moon energy and the Page of Wands here. What's the Page of Wands for Aries? The Six of Wands. What's the Moon for Aries? The Nine of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like you're only giving your energy to people that are going to make you happy and that are going to reciprocate. That's what I see here. I see it's almost like you want to make sure that all of your energy lands on fertile soil, things that are going to pay you back. That's what I'm seeing. Tell me about this Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands energy for Aries? The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're only interested in things that are going to pay you back in the future. So I don't see you investing in anything unless it makes sense for the future you're trying to create for your life. That's what I see here. Very interesting. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to pull you another spread with the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Spirit, let me get divine messages for Aries. What do you have for my Aries, please? Aries. Aries, I'm hearing the song Roller Coaster of Love. Roller Coaster. I'm hearing that song. So I don't know if you guys were in a romantic union where it felt like it was up one day, down the next, like you didn't have any security. There was no sense of stability in your connection, but I'm hearing that song. Divine messages for Aries. Aries. Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and your overall energy is the Ten of Cups. Okay, I like this already. All right, let's see what this is. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? What do you have for Aries? We have the Devil. That's the Devil in this deck, Miss Robinson. Capricorn energy. What's the Death card for, I was going to say Capricorn, for Aries? Thank you. That's the Devil card, not the Death card. All right, we have the Emperor. This is you, John Horse. I see you being very determined, Aries, to be like have your happily ever after and get your cups full. Ten of Cups is about having all of your needs met. Okay, and I see you taking control of your life, making sure that happens. What else do you have for Aries? Yep, the Queen of Wands. So this is you, magnetic, attracting good things. I'm also getting a really good amount of self-care. So you guys could be doing your hair different, like having a different skincare routine, getting a new wardrobe, trying something different with your look. But I do see that, and I think it's going to be positive because I see you getting a lot of recognition and attention from this. Yeah, Six of Wands. I can't make it up. You're getting a lot of attention. You have a lot of Leo energy here. So whatever you guys, if you're doing something different with your hair, makeup, or your clothes or something, it's really favorable. It looks good on you, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you are so determined by any means necessary. You want to take control of your life because you want to make sure that you're getting your needs met. You want to be happy. And I see you going the extra mile to see to it that that happens, okay? All right, I'm going to pull you a love spread. All right, Spirit, let me get a love spread for my Aries. What do you have for Aries, please? Aries. Let me get a love spread for Aries. 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 Love for Aries. One more, Aries. What do you have for Aries? All right, we have date night. So some of you could get a date. Somebody could ask you out on a date. I did see you guys are going to be smoking hot. So somebody could ask you out on a date. All right, this could be somebody you're going to have a long-term relationship with. You have a wife at the bottom of the deck. What else do you have for Aries? So I see a hot date. What else do we have? We have reconciliation. So some of you could be reconciling with somebody you dated in the past. Okay. What else do we have for my Aries? We have frustration. What else do you have for Aries? Intimacy. Okay. What else do you have for Aries? Wedding. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, Aries. I think that a lot of you really want a long-term commitment, somebody you can see have a future with, right? You can see yourself with. But I do see a date night happening here. This could be somebody that you dated in the past. I don't really think so, though. I feel like this is a new energy coming toward you. There could be an ex that's trying to reconcile with you, trying to get back with you. I also see that some of you, this could be you or somebody around you, but somebody is frustrated because there is a lack of intimacy. So I see somebody being sexually frustrated. This could be you or somebody you dealing with, but they haven't had none in a long time and they frustrated. That's what I see. But I see you want to have a long-term commitment. Okay. Are there any other messages for Aries? Love messages? What's this? Take a step back. Okay. What's this take a step back for Aries? We have winter. Tell me more, please, for Aries. You have journey and communication. Be gentle. Okay, so I feel like Aries, there's somebody, maybe if this hasn't happened, maybe somebody's coming in, but you're interested in somebody. I don't think you should be the first one to text. I think you need to allow this person to take the lead and to chase you. Okay, so if you feel tempted to start communication with somebody, don't do that. Let them chase you. Let them do the work. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. What's this? Engagement, wife, and release. Okay. And y'all did have that Empress energy, which can be a wife energy. I feel like y'all are ready for something that's for real. And I don't think you want to waste your time on something that is so surface level. I just don't think that. But let me pull y'all some love cards, okay? Spirit, give me divine love cards for Aries. Give me some divine love messages for my Aries, please. What do you have for Aries? Aries. One more. Aries. Aries, I just heard hypocrite. I don't know if you think somebody's a hypocrite or somebody thinks you're a hypocrite. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody you were dealing with. Maybe they would say one thing and do another or something like that. But I just heard hypocrite. Give me divine messages for Aries, please. What do you have for my Aries? What do you have for Aries? Thank you. All right, we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. This is exactly what I was saying. Y'all are not playing about yourself, your self-care. Some of y'all could also shut the rest of the world out at this time too, whereas people are trying to call you and get a hold of you and you just don't want to be bothered. You could just want to watch your stories and put on a face mask and get your feet up or something. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Or like watching Netflix, but having me time. Me time is very important to you. That's what I'm seeing. What else do you have for Aries? All right, we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Okay, so there's a change coming in, a huge change. Now you have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And I said that in the beginning of the reading, something is growing. I also feel too, Aries, you have outgrown the people around you. And I feel like when you move into this next phase, you're going to meet people, as in somebody romantically who has grown up just like you. So if I don't know why I'm getting this energy like y'all are used to being the mature one. You know, I don't think that's going to be in the future. I think you're going to meet somebody on your level. I see somebody coming in on your level. Now I'm hearing Get On My Level, the song. I can't. Yeah, but that's what I see. What else do you have for Aries? Aries. Divine love cards for Aries, please. Give me some love messages for Aries. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Yeah, I feel like the person coming in for you is going to be equal. Like, I feel like in a relationship, Aries, you bring a lot to the table. And I feel like you've been dealing with people who don't bring that same energy. Maybe they're not as accomplished as you. They don't have your level of education, or they're not as accomplished like in business as you are. They're not on your level. I don't feel like that. The person coming in now, the people you're attracting, because you've gained this new sense of self-love and self-worth, you're attracting people who see that in you now. They value you. That's what I feel. So there's like an upgrade in dating. I feel like you're going to be attracting more eligible suitors. Okay? Sorry, I'm just writing this down so I don't forget the title. Okay, what other love messages? Y'all, at the bottom of the deck, it's ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Yes. Now that you realize who you are, now that you've outgrown people and you're shedding them, you're preparing for a fruitful union. That's what I feel. All right. What else do you have for my Aries? I'm also getting a Cancer energy. You can have a Cancer coming toward you. I'm hearing Cancerian. Okay. What else do you have for Aries? Anything else? We have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. And that's exactly what I feel is happening. You guys are stopping some type of cycle that you allowed people to put you in, where you would be giving and not receiving. And I feel like now you are preparing for a union where finally you can receive what you deserve. All right. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull some oracle messages for you guys. Thanks for joining the reading, guys. If you could please like the video if you are enjoying this reading. I would really appreciate the support. All right. Spirit, give me a divine oracle message for Aries, please. Aries. Aries. One more. Aries. Divine messages for Aries. You have round and round 25, which is a number 7. Okay. All right, let's read this card. All right. Round and round. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. So I feel like you guys have had a pattern in dating where you were not getting what you should have deserved. And I see that ending now. It says the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned, okay? I'm going to read from the relationship message since y'all had a lot of relationship messages. It says, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Wow. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine as you get to do things again, only differently this time, for you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you are aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Oh, that's a beautiful message. So, Aries, I feel like you know that saying where they say if you when you know better, you do better. I feel like you weren't treating yourself with the utmost respect of love and care. And now you're moving into an energy where you are treating yourself with the utmost respect, love, and care. So when you didn't treat yourself the way you deserve, you were attracting busters. You were attracting people who were not for you. But now that you're treating yourself in a certain way, all of those things inside are coming out. So people pick up your vibe. People know how they can and cannot treat you based on how you treat yourself. And I feel like because you're treating yourself better, you're attracting better. That is a beautiful message. So continue to pour love into yourself because then you're going to attract those same people. Okay. I'm going to pull a goddess oracle message for you, and that'll be the end of the reading. Okay. I was going to pull another one, but honestly, I'm not feeling that one. So I only like to pull messages that Spirit is telling me to do. That way they're more likely to resonate with you. Okay. Spirit, give me a goddess oracle message for my Aries. Give me a goddess oracle message for Aries, please. One more. Give me a goddess oracle message for Aries. My goodness, these cards don't want to shuffle. What do you have for Aries, Spirit? Divine messages for Aries. Oh, wow. You have a lot. Okay, we have two. So the first one is White Buffalo Calf Woman, the number 5, which is reverence. 50 is 5, so there goes that change again. Okay. And then you have Morrigan, Death and Magic, the number 37. I really like this. You're transforming into something different. Let's read the cards, okay? Transforming into what you deserve. All right, number 50. All right, it says, now is the time to view your world through a lens of peace, harmony, and reconciliation. The domain of the Lakota goddess, White Buffalo Calf Woman. It's time to leave the right, wrong, good, bad, zero-sum game world behind and enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile and negotiating from a desire that everyone benefits. You will be so glad you did. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Only good will come of it. The goddess White Buffalo Calf Woman supports this way of being in the world. I'm going to read the other message because honestly, I really don't understand that message. So the alignment message says, unconscious choices and behaviors may be causing a distortion in your world. Difficult feelings are part of the journey of self-discovery. You may have been conditioned to suppress what makes you uncomfortable in order to survive. You might have found yourself in a temporarily awkward place with someone and don't know what your next step should be. White Buffalo Calf Woman offers you this alignment task. Make the discomfort, awkwardness, and the uncomfortable sacred. Think of what would happen if you made what you considered a flaw, loss, or failure a beautiful, integral part of the art of your life. Every breath you take is sacred. Every mistake you make is a gift. And every time you learn from a relationship is blessed. Bless all parts of you and your life, for you are sacred, and White Buffalo Calf Woman wants you to be at peace. That's beautiful. I'm glad I read that message. So Spirit is telling you, even if you made a mistake in a past relationship, all mistakes are destiny. There are no mistakes, really. So don't hold it against yourself, if you were in a relationship that wasn't fulfilling you, because it's part of your transformation. All right, let me read Death and Magic, 37. Okay, it says, consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and magic of the Celtic goddess Morrigan. Now is the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morrigan will fill you up with magic and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. I love these cards. So it seems like something is dying in y'all's life, like a relationship or a friendship or some kind of dynamic is dying, and Spirit is saying, let it die. All is as it should be. Allow yourself to be empty. Don't try and be busy just to be busy. Just sit in it. Meditate, reflect, because Spirit is going to fill you up with things that do align with your next phase of life, okay? It's all a part of the process. Death and rebirth, death and rebirth. That's life. So it's okay to get comfortable in that natural rhythm. That's very beautiful. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed that message. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to pull an animal spirit message for you. And this will be the end of the reading. Spirit, give me an animal spirit message for Aries. Give me an animal spirit message for my Aries, please. Give me an animal spirit message for Aries. One more. Aries. What do you have for Aries? Aries. Okay. We have elephant, greatness. It says, love is your strength, leadership is your path, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Okay, beautiful message, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how the reading resonated. Don't forget to subscribe and keep your notification bells on so that you don't miss any messages from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Love you. I am wishing you a great day. Until next time, peace be unto you, Aries. Ashe.